Hello, hello, hello. This is Donald Barron, your Smiling Pampering Chef. And I'm so excited to come to you today because guess what? Today it is time to make one of my favorites of all times. You know what that is? Do you see what it is? That's right. Hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs. So I got a question for you. How do you like your hot dogs? Do you like the bun size or do you like the jumbo? Bun size or jumbo? That's what you're going to put down below. Let me know which one you like. So today we're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to use our manual food processor. I'm going to use our batter bowl, and I'm going to use this amazing deluxe electric grill and griddle. But I need to get it together because we're going to grill these hot dogs today. And so what I need to do is take my electric grill and griddle and go ahead and replace my plates. Interchangeable plates that we have. We have 3 different kinds. This is our grill setting. And then we have the griddle, which I just had on. And guess what you can do with this wonderful thing here? You can open it all the way up to 180 degrees. That's right. That way it can actually sit flat. But I'm not going to use it that way today. I'm going to just use it in this way. I'm going to go ahead and cut that on at the back. And I'm going to put it on my grill setting. And I'm going to go ahead and start it. And it's going to go grill setting. Oh, there we go. And 5 minutes will be sufficient. So that's going to heat up. And while that's heating up, I want you to tell me, that's right, I'm going to sit these buns right up there because it's going to stay cool. Isn't that nice? So those buns, this will stay cool. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and actually start to make our coleslaw. And I am using a pre-made coleslaw mix, and I'm only going to use half of it today because I'm going to use it for something else. So this is just a classic blend. I'm going to take my kitchen shears, put about half of the bag in there. And then let's see here. When we close my bag, I'm going to take my Twixit clip. Go ahead and close that on. Now, we do have a tool that I use with, now I have my organic regular mayonnaise, but I'm actually going to use the spicy chipotle mayonnaise. So let's just get that together. Let's see how. Got my scraper. And let's measure out a half a cup. What I love about this cup, this is our measure all cup, is literally solid. You can measure it down, you can even it out. And then what do? You push it out. There we go. And then just take that right over the top right there. Now, we have a variety of seasonings from our pantry, and from our Taste Bud subscription, I'm actually going to put a little bit of our Kansas City style barbecue seasoning inside of here. Let's take about 1 tablespoon. So it's going to make this barbecue a little tangy, which I love it. And if you didn't know, Kansas City style barbecue is a little sweet. And we have a South Carolina style barbecue season as well. And the only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my bowl, my batter bowl, and mix it up just like here. Now I want it to be a little bit more wet. So just mix that up just a little bit more. And the reason why I did the coleslaw first is because I'm going to let it set for a little bit so that it then, you want to taste it? Yummy. Yeah, nice and tangy. Oh, you didn't get to see all that, did you? It's all right. So that's literally it. Now, if I didn't buy that pre-made, guess what I would have done? Got some cabbage. We're gonna put that in the fridge. I would have got some cabbage, and then I would have prepared the cabbage using our Rapid Prep mandolin, and it would have cut it up really nice for me. It would have been great, but I didn't have to do that today. So one of the other things that we're going to do is we're going to make some grilled onions as well, and some grilled peppers. And as you see, I have my mesh bags here. So I'm going to use half of my onion for like onion peppers, and then half of the bell pepper, well, the whole bell pepper itself. So let me take my paring knife, and I'm just going to cut off the top of the bell pepper. We do have a product called the Scoop Loop, which my Scoop Loop is missing right now. Have you ever had, what's the item that always is missing in your kitchen? What's the item that's always missing in your kitchen? Like you go look for it and it's just not there. Well, for me, sometimes I have a problem putting things back where they belong. So I got my Scoop Loop there. Excuse me, don't have the Scoop Loop. I'm just going to take that down right there. We're going to put that over to the side because we're going to use that in just a second. And then I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to use one of our coated knives to cut the onion. Now, let me tell you about the onion. See this part right here? That's the last part that you want to cut off if you didn't know. Because how many of you cry whenever you cut onions? Well, the reason is, see right there? Just taking that right there, taking that right there. And then we actually do have an onion peeler, which I don't have that with me right now, but it's okay. There we go, Donald. All right. Never talk to yourself. Take that off right there. I just peel that nice little layer off. Bam. Now, what I did not have was I did not have my discard bowl. Oh, guess what? We're going to pause this commercial break. And if you notice right here, that plastic is still there. And this right here is still not hot because it does not get hot so that it's safe if you have a little one. So let's go ahead and take these shears again. Now, for the people that love chicken, you know, it's an interesting thing because I don't necessarily make chicken wings, but did you know it's cheaper to buy the whole chicken itself? That's right, it is cheaper to buy the whole chicken itself. So we're going to put these on. All 8. And look, they fit perfectly right there. And what we're going to do, good people, is we're going to kitchen fail, kitchen fail, kitchen fail. We're going to go ahead and press my add button. I'm going to slice up these bell peppers. I'm just going to sit those right there because I'm just going to put these on for like 2.5 minutes. There must be something down in there. Oh, there we go. All right. And then I'm going to take half of my onion. I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, what has happened is my blade. There we go. Okay. Sometimes when it gets stuck like that, this is what I do. It's called kitchen fail. It's a little too thick. See, I was getting 2 little adventures in the kitchen. So let me tell you a tip. You ain't supposed to have them so thick, but see, that's just me being a little greedy. But also too, whenever you're doing your onions, you're able to do them this way, and it makes nice slivers. So these are going to be for the people that like the, you know how you make the sausage, if I had the sausage. So I do that there. Now, what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put a little oil on them. Yeah, and some of our seasonings. Let's see, which seasoning would you say? Chili lime, garlic and herb. Ooh, yeah. Kansas City barbecue, already used that. Ooh, let's do the rotisserie. Yeah. Rotisserie. Put a little rotisserie seasoning on them. Ooh, yeah. Get a little garlic infused canola oil. Put it in. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Ooh, look at these dogs already. Cooking perfectly for me. And we're going to pour on these onions and peppers. So that now those will cook. Now, while we're doing the onions and peppers, I'm gonna rinse this out. We're literally going to use our manual food processor because I love to make my hot dogs with the way that how do you prepare your hot dog? So I like my hot dog with the bun slightly toasted. Now look at this manual food processor here, y'all. We should put it on there properly, that will work. So depending on how big you want your onions, or how coarse, or how fine, that's how many times you pump. I want these to be really fine. And so you see right there, oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? So now that those those onions are done, I'll just store them right there, take out the metal. And those are almost ready to be served. Now, as you can see, I have items and things on the flexible cutting mat here. And so the only thing I need to do to clean this up is to literally take my flexible cutting mat. I'm gonna save these for something a little bit later. So literally you can do all of your prep for your veggies. With the flexible cutting mat, I literally pick it up. I put all of my junk right on there. And there we go. So we have 3 different types of flexible cutting mats within one package. This is our large set, and there's one that tells you about which knife to use. And our hot dogs are now done. So I'm going to get my insulated bowl. Oh my gosh. Now, how do you like your hot dog? Do you like it light or do you like it dark? I like mine just like this. See those grill marks on there? Oh my gosh. I love it. That's the way I like mine. Perfect. Now I'm going to move these onions over so they can get some of that hot dog grease. Ooh, a nice, interesting question for you. A nice question that I have for you is, ooh, let's just go ahead and taste one of these dogs. Yes. Let's settle this debate. Heinz or Hunt's? Heinz ketchup or Hunt's ketchup? As you can see for me in my house, we shall serve Heinz ketchup. Woo. Now, who in here likes a nice grilled bun? I know I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bun, open up the package. Now, I also have a question about your buns because some people are very particular. Store-bought, name brand, store-bought or name brand bun? Which one? Which one? Which one? Now, the way that this wonderful tool works, put that there, and I'm going to literally let it hover over top so it presses it down just a little bit, but not a whole lot, and it's still cooking. It's still cooking the grilled onions as well. So we're able to use both. Now, depending upon what you like in your home and what you don't like, you have the flexibility of grilling indoors, or you can take it outdoors if you like. But what I like about it is the fact that I don't have to use my oven. Now, if you're thinking about this deluxe electric grill and griddle, some of the things that I've made on this include hibachi shrimp. So instead of going out and spending $20 a person, I can spend $20 and get a meal for the whole family, and we can customize it and do it together and have fun. Or you can make breakfast. Oh my gosh, I love doing my breakfast home fried potatoes. I make them in my rapid prep mandolin and then put them on here. But I have my eggs going and I have my meat going all at the same time. Open it up, bam, it's done. So look at these buns, look at these buns, look at these buns. And I'm gonna go ahead and take out these potatoes, these wonderful veggies. And one thing that you know about, if you don't know about veggies, is that nice caramelization happens. That's how you know it's actually cooked through. But also, the wonderful thing about that is when they turn nice and green and shiny, you know that you still have something that's nice and healthy for you. So I hope that you have learned a little bit of something, have seen some of our amazing, wonderful products, and listen, if you have not tried our pantry items, y'all, you are missing some of the best seasonings and spices ever. We have a program called Taste Buds that you see right there. That program allows you to try 3 different seasonings with 3 different recipes exclusive to you, and also a nice, wonderful 9 different ways that you can use the 3 seasonings that they send. So that's 9 plus 3 equals 12 different ways, plus everything else. So take care. I'm Donald Berenger, your Smiling Pampered Chef. Sounds like we got a game going on. I'm gearing to watch it. And so take care. Bye now.